I'd say a decent amount of time has passed. You are still tiny, and you are still making trumpet sounds with every single step you take.
Aye, this is, Shiny Man, I kind of thought that this was a neat little gimmick at first, but, no, think there's only so long I can really stand, of course, being an actual performer, theatre and the arts follows my every step, but this kind of like toots his horn foot. This is a little bit too literal for my liking.
Sergio, you move your foot, you get a little squeak.
Yeah. I can totally understand where you're coming from, Vicky. It's terrible, but you might get used to it.
Yeah, I seem to be getting used to a lot lately. Hey, how long do you reckon we've been waiting here? No, must be honest, ain't really one for patience. Maybe have a little peek outside the door, see if Big Man is still stood out there. Kind of thought he might have come back and let us know what was going on, but I don't know. I wouldn't say like go walk about yourself, just have a quick peek, see if you can see him.
Alright, sure. And I get up and I walk over to the door to take a peek.
See an empty workshop with half-complete toys dotted about everywhere.
I turn back to Victor. I'm not seeing anything, man.
Right, that's real unfortunate. Victor takes a moment to ruminate. I suppose Scabby only needs to meet one of us, don't they? I mean, the only thing is, if you leave me here to have a talk with her, I haven't got any backup, but maybe if you let me know what you want me to ask regarding your kids, maybe I can try and get into the conversation somewhere.
I suppose I would like to find out what happens to a child when it disappears after being hit.
Oh, the unicorn sort of confirmed what we thought, that they're not gone forever at the very least.
Yeah.
But it's kind of more the whole retrieving business, which is
perhaps you know where they end up.
Maybe I could work it in, but I don't know. Kind of feel a little bit on edge that Big Man isn't back yet, but I don't know, Shiny Man. I'll leave it down to your discretion. Do you reckon that you just want to stay here with me? Because I feel that one of us is going to have to stay here and wait for Scabby, but I suppose the only problem is, well, seeing as there's no windows in this room, not really going to have a way to signal, so I suppose if you happen to go out there and you see Scarifer, I don't know, I suppose maybe see if Big Man's nearby and just let him know that she's heading towards me and we can do something, because I gotta tell ya, waiting as long as we've been waiting, I know I'm normally impatient, but this don't feel right.
I'm unsure actually, because I wouldn't mind checking around the area, but leaving you behind and splitting up even more, I'm not.
Yeah, I appreciate it's not much risk, and I don't really say it often, but you guys, I might not call you by your actual names most of the time, but you do seem like decent folk, and well, yeah, I do. Must admit, I felt working with you a lot. It's been, despite its ups and downs, been a much more beneficial partnership than the past. Say nothing against Pix, of course. Referring to other parties. Also, she might be listening right now, so gotta be careful.
I appreciate the company of you all as well. It gives me a sense of, how do I say this? Less chaos in this world. It's very
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah,
And it gives
yeah. It's
bring
gonna,
on.
it's gonna give you a bit of an anchor. Well, listen, Shining Man. Kind of all this schmaltzy stuff aside, we kind of need to ensure that we're holding up our end of the bargain, as it were. So, I don't know, what say you? Wait another 10, 20 minutes, and if it
As you
doesn't...
say that, you hear a door open and slam shut somewhere further in.
Oh, wait. Hey, Shining Man, keep your voice down. You just want to go over to the door again and see if that's Big Man coming back?
Alright, I can. I go back to the door and check it out.
Now we're going to jump over to Nico. Nico, you stand still for quite some time, and absolutely nothing happens whatsoever. No one goes past. You don't really hear anything. Time passes. You simply stay there.
No, I would then check the door behind me. And also listen before I open it. If I hear any obvious sounds, try to make up what it is. But if I don't hear anything, I just try and open it.
As you listen, actually no. Roll me a perception check.
Not my forte. And that's all on 1.
You can hear the sound of scraping.
I open it.
And beyond reveals a corridor. As soon as you move your head away, there was no more scraping.
How long have I been waiting? Ish?
You don't have any windows. Can't see the movement of the sun. But you don't tire, so... Roll intelligence, see if you can figure out how long it's been about.
Straight intelligence. Natural 20. With a -1 for 19.
I'd say it's been about half an hour that you've been around for, all in all.
Oh, okay. Then I want to check this room that's still upstairs and then meet back with Sergio and Victor afterwards.
As you go to, you hear the click of a door from down the corridor that you just opened. And you hear footsteps coming towards you. What do you do?
I will continue walking upwards, but then have an eye at the door to try and see whoever walks through it. Kind of stealthily.
That would actually help. I have dragged up the token. I've also found the right token. Where is it gone? Oh, got the wrong thing equipped, that's why. Yep. Going to make a bigger version of that as well. Ignore the rocking horse, simply the picture that we have.
Oh.
A woman walks through the door wearing a large frilly dress with tight drawn back skin, a large toothless mouth and a key protruding from her back. She walks into the room with you and stirs to look at you for a second, looking you up and down. What happened to your feather?
I lost it in the woods.
You lost it in the woods?
Yes.
Comes up towards you, looking very closely at your face. And where did you get this rucksack on you?
I found it in the woods.
What were you doing in the woods?
Chasing the children. That
The children?
escaped
Children escaped?
a few days ago.
Why has this not been brought to my attention before?
I told the others to tell you.
That's not good enough. You should know better.
My apologies.
She pokes your chest with a finger, pushing you back slightly. Any goings on here I must know about. Any disruption to our operation is less than ideal. If I do not have workers, I cannot make toys that I cannot give to unruly children. And I cannot have people making me sweets. And you know how I like my sweet. She smiles, revealing blackened nubs for teeth. Now, go and patrol the dormitory and make sure they're not up to no good up there. Can't have that one dying on me.
Alright. I'll continue heading upstairs.
Actually, you know what I'm saying? Is that way? Let me just double check the map.
I just assume it's up there.
Yeah, it's up here. Okay.
Got it.
And with that, she goes through the door into the workshop and continues walking through the workshop towards the front where the meeting area is. So, Sergio, what are you doing at the door then?
I scurry back to my seat.
Can I just ask? I was talking to Sarah, so I missed it. Is she actually on that rocking horse?
At the moment, no, she's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just the image for it.
That's how she rolls.
I mean, it is, to be honest, but yeah. He comes to the door. You hear a pause for a moment of the footsteps, and then the door gently opens, and she walks in with a black and nub tooth smile. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Aye,
Shuts the
well,
door behind her. What brings you to my humble abode?
wow, it's
The
an,
key in her back turns slightly.
it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. My name's Vicky Tricky Shorts, and this is my companion, Shining Man.
I'm shining.
Hello there, Vicky Twicky Sports, and hello there, Shining Man.
Aye, yeah. So, thank you very much for your time today. And, basically, I'm here on the behalf of, well, I'm actually a traveller, kind of like a mystery food shopper, former patron, Lord Bonaparte, and I couldn't help but notice when I was coming through here, all of those delectable sweets out in the Goblin Market. And have to be honest, I just couldn't help myself and had to try a couple, and, well, as you can see, Victor kind of like motioning up and down to his reduced stature, and then kind of like does a hop on his feet to honk the horns, and then he just kind of like jumps back onto his seat. Yeah, they're pretty nifty, and oh gosh, they work oh so well. I reckon that these will go down an absolute treat, no pun intended, with my patron, and I was wondering if we could negotiate something of a trade deal. Because, gotta say, right in a mundane world where I come from as well, it's absolutely ghastly, really. Barely spend any time there. I like to just travel all about the place, and this seems like a very interesting locale. So I just was passing on through, and you never know what you might find. And I reckon that this place is a veritable gold mine. So. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to discuss some business.
Business, you say, with Lord Bonaparte, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lord Bonaparte.
And what about our previous trade deals? She sits down in one of the armchairs and starts pouring some tea.
Ooh, that's news to me. Well, Lord Bonaparte does have several representatives. I mean, I'm not the only one. He's a very busy man. But so, because of travel...
Indeed, busy indeed.
Well, you see, this is...
How many children are you going to offer me?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I suppose it depends on what the last guy told you, considering, well... they don't... You see, this is kind of the problem with working in a large business operation. People don't really communicate with one another. And it gets really annoying, you know? Like, you go to a place, you make a trade deal, someone's already been there, they haven't told you what you've done, so I kind of might need you to fill in a couple of blanks for me, because, you know, this is it. I want to give you the best deal possible, but I've got to know what the other fellow offered you just to make sure that I'm not selling you short.
Well... He had a wife that was not being faithful to him, so he wanted her cursed. So, you know, she came here, he offered me 5 fresh children. God rest their souls. And in exchange, I turned her into a horse.
Ah, right, well... That's quite
He always
something.
told. Oh, he did say she was a bit of a mare, so I thought it was quite appropriate.
Aye, that does seem a bit ironic, eh? Ain't that right, shiny man?
It is, I suppose. Quite strange as well.
Aye, well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear about the kid. So, what happened to him exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
Let's see, what happened to that batch? I believe 2 of them got into a fight. That didn't end too well for one of them.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
3 of them got hit by some of the guards. What was the other one? What happened to that one? I think it was... No, it wasn't that, no. Maybe that's the one that fell off the cliff.
Aye, you know, that kind of reminds me of something. I've been travelling around here a fair bit, and I've had a couple of rumours. I've been told that when kids get hurt here, like from anything, they just go up in a puff of smoke. Can you confirm that's true?
Oh, why, of course it is.
Yeah.
Were you not told about that before you were sent here?
I've never really seen it. Never really seen it happen. And you know, rumors can be, you know, sometimes just that rumors. I've got to tell you, you'd be absolutely, you'd be surprised what really passes for facts. I mean, I was just talking with your man outside about old War Deep paper. Not sure if you heard about that. I mean, last I heard, it was a scam, but it seems now that it's actually a legitimate business enterprise. You know, times change quickly, so you know, sometimes I just need to ask someone who's in the know. You know. Just to ensure that I know the stuff. Yeah.
Yes, we had to have no trade deal for about the last 24 years. They've been supplying us with some very nice parchments.
Yeah. You know what? My knowledge must be
Every
real
single
now,
sheet
guys.
has a nice little embossed picture of a beholder on it.
Yeah. Well, how about that? Maybe I'm... You see, this is it. Maybe I've been misinformed all this time. But to kind of bring the question back to a line of reasoning, where do you happen to know where the children go? Do they just go up in smoke completely, or do they get teleported somewhere? I don't know. It just
Oh, I don't know.
just
That's
seems strange
something
to
that
me.
my sister set up.
Ah, right, okay. Eesh. Just kind of seems a bit counterproductive. Like, you know, you get all these kids in here, and if they so much trip on a rock, they're just gone.
Well, that was from before all this was separating, before I had this nice, lovely workshop.
Aye, and I have to say, it seems very finely maintained.
Oh, yes, only the best toys here. And only the best sweets.
Well,
She rummages around in her dress and pulls out a blue wrapped sweet. Would you like one?
oh, you know what? It would be rude if I refused, and, well, yeah, let's give it a go. Victor pops the sweet.
She offers another one to Sergio. And how about you, Shining Man? Would you like one as well?
I take it from her, but I don't eat it immediately. I wait what happens to Victor.
Which is
Roll a
reasonable.
d8.
tactics.
Okay. At first, nothing happens. You sit there waiting, and nothing happens. You feel something buzz around your ear, and you swat at it.
Wait. Hey, did
And again,
did it fly again? Wait, there's multiple. What?
Goes past you,
Wait.
goes in front of your eyes.
Hang on.
And suddenly you find yourself being surrounded by a swarm of fireflies, shredding bright lights 5 feet around you.
Oh God! Wait! That's it! Ah! Victor freaks out slightly.
Oh, that's always a fun effect.
Hey,
How about you? You're not going to have yours?
I reluctantly open it and take it.
Roll your d8.
Oh God. Alright.
The world around you starts to seem a bit smaller suddenly. You feel yourself starting to swell as you grow to the size of large rather than medium.
Oh, alright. Do I still fit inside the room?
You do, yes.
Alright.
1 square is equal to 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Oh, that's a good one. That's always quite useful. Oh, would you like to do some cleaning for me, actually? Always awkward reaching the top shelves. I have to get burner pots to help me with that one, normally.
Which shelves do we need help with?
She points towards the shelves there, and if you could just do some dusting off the top ones, please. She rummages around inside her dress and pulls out a rather dirty duster.
I take it and I go over to the shelves to clean them.
As you do, you see through one of the gaps in the roots. You can see Way of the Feywild kind of crouched outside, trying to peer in through one of the gaps.
A what? I'm sorry?
Through one of the gaps in the roots, because of your height and size, you're able to see Way of the Feywild outside in that little circle there. Crouched down
alright.
outside, trying to peer in through one of the other gaps.
I notice it, but I don't interact.
So, how many children can you offer me then?
Aye, well, you got 5, you say?
Oh yes, just
Well, I mean, I suppose. And how many sweets were we currently getting from you?
one bag.
Aye, one.
Trip.
One bag of trip. And how big's the bag? What quantities are we talking? Because you see, like a big bag for someone like me. You see, I mean, that would be a ginormous. So, just to give me a sense of scale, because my sense of scale is a little bit skew for the moment.
You could probably fit around 30 or so into a bag, depending on how full you want it to be, if you want it to close or not.
I see. Also, just this is kind of more of a branding question now, so just bear with me. I've got to jump all through sorts of hoops doing this job. How long do the effects of the sweets last for? I just kind of need to, put an exact time or approximate time, just so we don't get in trouble so much.
Oh, they're permanent.
Ah, wonderful. Right.
No, they're not. They last for around about an hour.
Right, okay, I have to make a mental note of that for hour. You see, we sort of, I do know that, like, not so much with yours, because, your products seem wonderful, but, a few other products at Lone Bonaparte Samples, he kind of sells them to the townsfolk, and, well, sometimes he's had to deal with a bit of grief, so, just kind of preempt some problems later down the road. I'm sorry?
He sells them to the townsfolk?
Not so.
That was not in our agreement.
Well, I mean, listen.
Your
listen,
agreement was specifically for his use only.
I'm just the messenger.
So
at the
you
end
sell
of the day.
them to the people.
Well, you see,
Breaks our contract.
wait.
That will activate our curse deal.
I said, listen, look, sorry. I just need to go back a couple of seconds. I said that he goes to several people for his products, and he was disseminating them amongst the populace. You see, that's why I was asking about the disclaimer, because this is the other reason why I'm here. I'm kind of like going around all these people, is to see if they would be open to the idea to see whether things will be distributed. You see, that's why I need a disclaimer, because if this is going to be disseminated amongst the townsfolk, they need to know what's what. But, you know, you kind of preempted my question right there, so you wouldn't be open to that prospect when we renegotiate.
I would not be, no. It would be quite a high cost if you wish to sell to the people.
Fair enough. You see, this is it. We're having a dialogue here. It's nice to establish an understanding. So, I suppose back to your original point. Now I know what the quantities and all that, and I suppose You see, the thing is, Lord Bonaparte's been losing his teeth, so he's kind of addicted, not to this stuff, but to other delectables, and he's just kind of like all of us, just eating in order to forget his worries. You know what? You probably want to doubly order, get another bag in. So I suppose like it was 5 kids. Maybe we raise that to 8.
Can I see them?
You see, unfortunately, Lord Bonaparte is currently in the process of corralling them there.
He sent someone here without the merchandise to which doing a trade?
You see, he's been a bit addled recently, Lord Bonaparte. Ever since he lost his teeth, he kind of fell into a deep depression, and, maybe that's what...
He should know better than to come here without something to offer in trade.
Well, you see, once again, I'm a traveling messenger, and honestly, I didn't actually anticipate going in. I'm kind of the fella they send out to extend the feelers, just to sort of see if there's...
I could send a message back then, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I think that's only fair. I mean, this is it. Like, I was just sent out here into the Feywild. It's a very lovely place, by the way. But, I didn't even know that there was a pride trade deal in place, so I kind of need to know if you're interested. I mean, I didn't know what you were even going to ask me for trade. So, you see, bureaucracy screws the pooch with everyone, you see. It ain't just me, so I've got to say, I feel your pain.
Well, I have a message for you to send back.
Aye, well, that's all well and good. Let's hear it.
She reaches out and pats you on the head.
All right.
As that happens, you feel your face start to move.
Wait. Was my face
always... You feel
always
something poking you in the butt, just above your butt. You feel something poking out. You feel your legs start to shift, suddenly bending an extra joint.
Does this hurt?
You feel your nose. It doesn't hurt, it just feels really weird.
Wait,
You feel your nose start to stretch. And you transform into a kobold.
So, might be missing a few steps here. What's the message?
Make sure to bring the merchandise whenever you come here. Next time, it'll be a frog.
I would say that this might be slightly uncalled for, but I can understand your frustration.
So, why don't you come back when you've gone and spoken to your lord? She gets up, straightens the hem of her dress, looks towards Sergio. Oh, thank you very much for that. Oh, you did a marvelous job up there.
I hand her the rack back.
Oh, thank you. She pulls apart parts of the dress and puts it inside, closing the dress. Now, if you don't mind, I have an inspection to go and do. Good day to you both. I hope you'll deliver my message for me. She waves over her back as she walks through the door. As she walks through, you hear a click after she shut the door. That's where we'll end the session.
Cool.
All right.
That transformation could have been worse.
It really
At least
could
you're
have.
still a humanoid.
Yeah, that is something at least. Well, it seems that negotiations are broken down, but I suppose that could have been worse. Not sure by
Yes.
how much, but
I was tempted to do the fish, I've got to be honest, but I decided not to.
Poor Vicky. He's always at the bad end of the day with you.
Yeah. Suppose that's what comes with being the face of the party, I guess.
Man, you were fucking scrambling at some points there.
hey, I mean, I think I was doing well until I got turned into a kobold.
No, you were talking real quick.
But
I just try to get my word in edgeways.
You were talking a lot, but saying nothing, like a true politician.
well, I mean, what did he have to offer? That's the thing. He's got nothing.
Yeah, you're just all bluster and bullshit.
I mean, that was basically Victor's job. He was just trying to keep
Water deep
paper. Yeah. It keeps coming back. I really wish we continued that one-shot series just for Javier to have more moments like that. Anyway.
Maybe we can explain that after the stream.
Yes, of course. Anyway. Okay, guys, thank you very much for sticking around. We're probably going to be back in 2 weeks' time, I imagine, with this. But until then, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.